Hello! Welcome to another Waking April deep dive video where we take one of our songs to a nude beach, take all of its clothes off, get a little uncomfortable, realize that nude beaches weren't as fun as we thought they were, we forgot to bring sunscreen, and we don't like sand. So we put all the clothes back on and then head home. Today we are talking about Don't Let Me Catch You Breathing. So this song is about anxiety. And every element of it is kind of designed to feel like it's about to go off the rails. So we start off with this syncopated part. And this was the first thing that Alex wrote for this song. And I think you said you heard this sound and just immediately thought of this part, that they went so well together.
Yeah,
So,
I said that.
Yeah. So this syncopated part really carries throughout the whole song. It's going on pretty much the whole time. And then underneath that, I have this detuned pad sound. And we really like the way it kind of bends in and out of tune. Again, it kind of just reinforces that feeling that it's not quite under control. So that's going on in the verses and stuff. And that is most of what I'm doing on this one.
And now it's time for Synthy Sounds with Alex, the part of the show where Alex explains a synthy sound.
So, with the Arturia, this go around, this is emulating a Jupiter, and I think this might be my favorite sound that I play in the set. It's just this warm, added a little bit of delay there. My part's actually really simple because there's so much going on, I just wanted to have a nice warm thing filling it out. This is my entire part, but to make it a little bit more interesting, I add a cutoff filter so I kind of ride it the entire time. Sound. So that's all that's going on the Arturia. The other big kind of complicated thing going on in this song during the choruses is this Novation bass station doing a sequence. Pretty simple. I'm using a pretty simple sequence there. It goes like this. It goes. It's just an octave jump. It's do 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 do. It'd probably be better if I just showed you. Yeah. So that's what's going on there. And it's got this latch button, so if I push that, I don't need to hold down the key. Glorious, which lets me do this, and also change notes. And that's really handy because this actually ends up being a two-handed part. Later on in the song, I want this part to kind of cut through and not be so bassy, so I flip this pitch wheel up with this thumb, and the latch function allows me to jump around with this hand. And so, of course, as we mentioned in a previous video, Bethany and I always think vertically. We always think about songs as each instrument is playing its role in terms of frequencies and where it's occupying space in the audial speculum. So, so when I'm doing this whole business, we lose that beef. We kind of lose some of the low end there. So to compensate for that, we added a sound we call gravy.
So this is just a sound that we made on the Nord. It's really, like you said, beefy and thick sounding, and it helps fill out that low end when he's doing stuff way up high. And so there you have it. This is Don't Let Me Catch You Breathing. It's a lot of actually really simple parts, but the way that they're fit together just kind of makes the whole thing feel off-kilter, like it's about to go off the rails, and we think that really adds to the feeling of anxiety for this song.
I was worried I was going to do that. So this is our performance of Don't Let Me Catch You Breathing. Or you can go here and check out our professionally shot video right there.